YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the FIFA market and how you could be making coins right now, how you could be making coins tomorrow with the SBCs we should be getting, and we're going to take a peek at some investments you could be making the next couple days. And on top of that, we're going to take a look at some leaks for Trophy Titans Team 2. But before we do all that, we're going to look at content today on Wednesday. If you want to have millions of coins in FIFA 23 like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable FIFA coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Wednesday was solid. We finally got an SBC to spice up the market a little bit, something different. We got an 83 plus times. I thought I favorited it. I guess I didn't. I must have unfavorited the SBC. We got an 83 plus times 15 SBC. Here it is. Boom. It's repeatable twice. It refreshes tomorrow on Thursday, and it'll be repeatable twice again tomorrow on Thursday. And then that's it for the SBC. It's gone. Friday, it's not refreshing. The SBC will be gone. Now, it's an 83 overall squad with 284s minimum. It made 83s go up a tiny bit, but what really went up were the 84s that we talked about in the previous video. I was saying, hey guys, these 84s, 3,000 coins, it's pretty cheap. You can easily get them on bid for 2,800 coins. And if you look at them now, they are up in price even more. And after people get their rival rewards and they open their packs, they're probably going to put whatever they get from that into these SBCs. And you'll probably see 84s go up even more. But if we check them out, these guys were 3,000 coins in the previous video. I told you guys, I'd be surprised if we don't get something today on Wednesday, because that would mean we'd have no SBC Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I didn't see that happening. And now we got the SBC, and look at these 84s, 4,300 coins. You probably sell for even more. I'm probably going to be doing that a lot. I'm still catching my breath. I just had a men's league game, a soccer match. I'm still dirty. I'm waiting to shower. I put some hair oil in, but I'm still like catching my breath. I'm out of shape. So ignore that if I need to clear my throat. But yeah, this SBC made Fodder move quite a bit. 83s, they really only went up like 200 coins. That went from 800 to 1.1, 1.2. So I guess like 400 coins they went up. It doesn't sound like that much, but when you're buying a card for 800 coins and it goes up 400 coins, it's actually a decent bit of a rise. They're not as high right now. If we take a peek at them, I would say they're probably, I'm going to guess 1K. They're actually 1,100 coins. So they're up a decent amount. If you bought some 83s, I don't know if I'd necessarily want to be selling them, because I'm personally waiting on my 83s until, if I was buying them, until next week, because next week I think is when we might start to see, you know, some hype build up on these 83 overall cards. 85s went up in price. 86s went up in price. It was this 83 squad and the 85 overall squad. 85s were like 8K last night, and I didn't really mention them. I mean, I can't predict that we were going to get this kind of an SBC, but they were about 8,000 coins, a little higher than that. I think they were 8K on bid, about 8,200, 8,300 on snipes. But if we look at them now, they went up to about 10,000 coins. And if, oh, they're back down a little bit. Are they, what are they, 9.2? If these are like 8,500 coins on bid tonight, that might actually be kind of decent. Because guys, when this SBC refreshes tomorrow on Thursday, people are going to do it again. And the fodder is going to rise again. So just keep an eye out on probably the 84s and the 83s. The 84s aren't really coming down. I said 83s. I don't think I meant 83s. Keep an eye on the 84s and 85s. 84s, they're not really down too much, but it looks like these 85s are on their way down a little bit. Maybe they go back up to 10,000 coins. Maybe they don't. But if you can get them on bid for like 8.5, it's pretty low risk, and then list them up for like 10K right around content drop. Try to get some sales there. We still have a couple more hours until rival rewards, so maybe these guys come down a little bit more. So that was that with the 83 plus times 15 SBC refreshing tomorrow. You can maybe make some investments off that. That made Fodder rise. Now, that was all we got for content on top of the new team of the week. I want to actually show the new team of the week because investment-wise, it's a pretty decent looking team of the week, and there are some decent cards that we could look at to make some coins. I want to mention one thing as well. I don't think there's an 85 overall team of the week. So if you do still have 85 overall team of the weeks, you're in a pretty decent spot because there's no more. There's no 85 team of the week in this team of the week. So they're going to be a bit rare than the other ratings, if that makes any sense. So if you have Bonaventura and Alderweireld, you're in a decent spot. Lazy listing them, it still works, and they should, you know, continue to rise out of packs. But looking at this team of the week, goalkeepers always do so good. Goalkeepers, when they're from a big team, Donnarumma, they do very, very, very good out of packs. So we're going to keep an eye on these guys. We're not buying them yet. When it comes to these team of the weeks, you want to buy them on the weekend. When it's weekend league, team of the week packs are being opened. We're not really looking at them now. I just want to mention them because it looks pretty decent. So Donnarumma is a big card to watch. Di Lorenzo. The last time we got Di Lorenzo, we invested in him. He was like, I think he was like 60K, maybe a little less than that, and the dude flew out of packs. So we're probably going to try to do the same thing again with this Di Lorenzo. I might even buy this Di Lorenzo or buy the 88 Di Lorenzo and try to sell him for the same price as this 89 Di Lorenzo. I'll take a peek on the market and see how that's doing. I'm not going to do that in this video, but, you know, I did that with Medina. I bought Medina, 86 team of the week Medina for 18K, and I sold all of them for the price of the 88 team of the week at like 26K. So that's something you can do. It's tricky. A little sneaky way of making coins. Acuna is one we're going to watch. So it's really Di Lorenzo, Donnarumma, and Acuna. I'm not watching Wirtz. I'm not watching any of these cards really. So basically Acuna, Donnarumma, Di Lorenzo. I'm not crazy about the lick, so we're not going to watch that one. So that's that with team of the week. I wanted to mention that. Now let's talk about the market, guys. Oh my God. This market is dying. Holy crap. I told you guys on Monday, I was like, okay, you know, I was kind of expecting the market to drop, but then on Monday we saw a bit of a rebound. So I was like, huh, all right, maybe we do see a bit of a rebound on some of these cards going into Thursday as supply dies down. But I'm thinking maybe Monday, because there was no SBC and maybe people just started to invest. Maybe that's why we saw a bit of a rise. But my God, Tuesday market drop, and then today on Wednesday, ho, stuff got extremely low. So we basically had like a pump fake on Monday, a little bit of a rise, a little bit of a tease, maybe the market rises, and then boom, stuff's just dying. And we've been talking about that. I've said, you know, be careful. Be careful with your teams. And I have everything sold. We talked about road to the finals yesterday and how there wasn't much movement. So I actually avoided the road to the finals of today. And people were asking in stream, and I said, because of the way that they moved yesterday, I wasn't even looking at them. I didn't even look at them today. And if you look at Alaba, Real Madrid won, was it 2-3-0? It was either 2 or 3-0 against Chelsea. And Alaba went from like 1.1 mil. I think he's like almost 800K now. So big drop off. But Philipp Lahm, wow, this guy was almost, I think, 80,000 coins. And if we look at him now, he's 87. He's been chilling at like 84,000 coins. So he's back up a tiny bit. But we saw a massive dip on the market. And like, it's just crazy because we look at these cards and it's like, how is this card that cheap? How is a card like that this cheap? It's crazy. He's better than his prime. How much was his prime? Ready? Let's just look at this for example. And the simple answer is really just supply. Well, we're gonna go back to it in a second, but let's look at prime Lahm. How much was, look, his prime is 170K, and the 92, which is better, is 85K. He's half the price. That's ridiculous. But this prime Lahm was borderline a couple weeks ago a 500,000 coin card, and now there's a better version and it's 85K. That's insane. And the simple answer is just they're too easy to pack. They're way too easy to pack. And going back to day one of this promo being out, I tweeted it out. One of my mods took a screenshot of it. 189 pages of Trophy Titan Lahm on day one. That was day one. 189 pages of Lahm. That's crazy. If you do that, that is 189 times 10 cards per page. What is that? Like 1,900 Lahms on the market on day one? They're just too easy to pack. So I think that's the issue. I keep having people asking me about investing in them. And the only way I'd be investing in any of these Trophy Titan cards, whether it's an icon or a hero, is if they're fodder. I'm really not looking at any of them. It's too risky. When you have a market dropping like this, you have another Trophy Titan promo coming out, you have team of the season around the corner. I'm not risking it. I'm playing it safe. That is the move. I'm playing it safe. I'd only buy these cards if they're fodder, and I'm not taking that gamble. All I'm really doing is lazy listing on the market. I'm not taking the risk there. I sold pretty much everything tradable. I sold Mbappe before this promo came out at like 510. Mbappe's almost 400K now. That's insane. He's so low. A lot of stuff on this market is getting really, really, really low. And I don't think maybe we see a tiny bit of a rebound going into this weekend, but in general, I really don't see much of a rebound because it's just team of the season coming out, more of a dip. And to play it safe, making coins, I'm just lazy listing. That's all I'm doing. I'm buying these cards and I'm just listing them a little higher than what they sell for. So they're down a tiny bit right now, but like I buy 85 team of the weeks for 11K. I list for 12.75. And it's just that. I just keep hitting relist and it's as simple as that. It's nothing crazy. But I want to say with the market in team wise, how it's going, if you guys have a team, I'd probably sell it maybe as soon as you finish weekend league. I think there's going to be a low. I don't know when team of the season is exactly. It might be right after Trophy Titans. Maybe there's a week break and we have a team of the season warm-up series. I'm not sure. But what we're probably going to see, which is what we tend to see when a big promo is coming out, like team of the year or team of the season, we're probably going to have a low point before the promo, not during the promo, before the promo. And that low point, maybe Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe more towards like Tuesday or Wednesday when leaks start to come out. And then in that panic of maybe team of the season leaks coming out, maybe Mbappe has a low, maybe the icon that you wanted has a low. And then you'll probably see I would predict we see a bit of a rebound going into team of the season. There'll be a big dip maybe when leaks come out, and then when team of the season starts, we'll probably see a rebound. Because guess what, guys? You need a good team for weekend league. This is one of the best times to be playing weekend league. You want your best team possible. That is because for team of the season, they changed the player picks. You can get team of the seasons in your player picks. Instead of getting a team of the week pack, you get a team of the season pack. So it's a massive time for playing weekend league. A lot of people are going to be building teams. So we're probably going to see a rebound going into weekend league and team of the season. But there will be a low point. I'll let you guys know in the YouTube videos when I think we're getting close to it. But for now, I do think this market could continue to drop. I mean, it's really, really low. Maybe Mbappe doesn't drop too much more. Because, I mean, he went from 500K to almost 400K. I think he's like 420 now. He was down at 410. But like that's a big drop off. That is really low, but I do think there's a tiny bit more room for us to see some more stuff dropping, especially if Trophy Titan Team 2 is easy to pack again. If all of these Trophy Titan icons and heroes for Team 2 are once again easy to pack, RIP FIFA market. RIP. So we'll see how that goes. What do we get? We talked about the market crash, waiting for massive drop before team of the season. Then I will buy because people need their teams for weekend league. We're avoiding Trophy Titans unless it's fodder. We showed the LAM supply. It's just too much supply on those cards. We're playing it safe with cards. We're just lazy listing. That's how we're making coins. And let's talk about fodder now, guys. Fodder. We talked about the 85s, maybe buying those. The big one that I've really been watching, though, is 86 overall cards. Now, let's go take a peek at 86 overall cards and see how much they're going for. I really want to buy these guys. I really want to buy 86s. I think I might go all in on them. I'm hoping we see a bit of a dip. I need them to come a bit lower. They were 14K in yesterday's video, and like the bids were probably 13.5. If these guys can come back down to like 14,000 coins, even at 14K, I'll probably buy these 86s. I want them closer to 13. 13K, I'm all in. I'm selling every single Trophy Titan. Any of the cards I'm lazy listing, I'm selling everything. And then I'm going all in on these 86 overall cards if they go to 13K. If they're 14K, I still like it. I do like it. But I would prefer below that. I would really, really prefer below that. I'm just predicting. Feel it out. Watch the market. Tomorrow, we're going to have rival rewards. We're going to have marquee matchups. So there's supply. They can come down, but the 83 plus times 15 SBC that came out, that might make it a little difficult for them to rise. I was not expecting something like that exactly. I was hoping a lower rating SBC. But if we do see these 86s down 14, below 14, 13K, just keep an eye on that. I'll be streaming. Guys, you can join my Twitch live stream. I'll be live tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I should be live for a good amount of time if you guys want to come through. Ask any questions. I do this sometimes. I put on the screen something like that right there. I'll do a list of the investments that I like if there's any prices. So if you guys want to come through, ask away. I'll put that up on the side of the screen. Also, we have a VIP trading Discord. If you want to join that, all you got to do is subscribe to the Twitch channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free every single month and get into the VIP trading Discord every single month for free. Just throwing that out there if you want to join our VIP Discord. So we are watching 86s big time. We talked about the 85s, if they're like 8,500 coins. 86s there. 83s, if you can still buy them, I mean, you might want to just wait till Friday at this point with more supply and then just pick up the 83s again for 800, because I think right now, I mean, maybe they're still 800 coins. If you can still get them for 800 coins, I like that. 850 is not terrible, but they're just up a tiny bit because of that 83 plus times 15 today. But I'm waiting for something juicy. We need something, a team of the season warm-up series. We need something good, EA. Make these 83s rise. So that's my play with Fodder. And if you're buying the Fodder, you might be like, why am I buying 86s? If you weren't here for yesterday's video, the whole point of buying 86s is because 86s flew. They absolutely flew when we had this SBC right here. The 90 plus prime team of the year or foot birthday icon upgrade. They went up to like 17, 18,000 coins, depending on which card it was. They went up a lot. So I'm just buying them for this SBC. It refreshes on Friday and you should be selling them after content on Friday. I'd say give it like 20 minutes after content, maybe 30 minutes after content. And that's when you're going to be looking to sell some of these cards. 30 minutes, I'd say. Give it at least 30 minutes. Give it some time for people to do the SBC, open lightning rounds and all that. And then go ahead and sell your cards. So that is my take. I'll let you guys know again tomorrow on Thursday in tomorrow's video about this fodder, all the prices, if we still like it. That's that. Now, another thing I want to mention, guys, I always talk about gold commons. If you're on a low budget, you're buying gold commons this weekend. It's the easiest way to double your coins. But if you want to trade tomorrow, marquee matchups, we always get it Thursday. It brings a lot of supply to gold commons. Something you guys are probably going to be able to do is buy gold commons for cheap on bid, just because there's too much supply. If we look at gold commons right now, they're selling for 700 instantly. Yeah, 700 they're selling instantly. So tomorrow you're probably going to come here at like 350 and win a bunch on bid for 350. 400, and I don't think it'll be too hard. So keep an eye on that tomorrow. If you're on a low budget, decent way to trade if you want to kind of grind something. But that's that with gold commons. Let's talk about leaks now, and then we will call it a video. We'll end it there. So there's the supply. It's just too much. I'm gonna actually retweet that and talk about it with the market crashing. It's tough. If you have any of the cards in their fodder, you can hold maybe until they go out of packs and the icon SBC refreshes on Friday. Like if you have a Casillas, if you have the Lam, because they're the cheapest fodder. It's crazy. But it's just, that's a tough one there on these cards. Too much supply. The market's dropping. They're dropping. They're getting hit pretty hard. Now, where am I? We're going here. We are going to Foot Sheriff. I haven't looked at these leaks, so we're going to kind of look at it together. Let's take a little refresh on Foot Sheriff and see what we got going on. So, leaks. We're getting a Bonucci flashback SBC. If you have center backs, I would be very careful. If you have center backs, I'd be very careful. You might see center backs come down in price just because whenever we have a Serie A SBC, they usually make it fairly cheap. And someone like Bonucci, I can't see being too expensive. So if they juice his stats and make him cheap, you might see center backs crash. What else do we got? What else do we got? What else do we got? New SBC? Yeah, no shit, Sheriff. Bonucci again. Bonucci doing a bicycle kick. What? Okay. Here we go. More Team 2 Trophy Titans. Cannavaro's getting a card. There's a big boy, by the way. Van Basten's getting a card. Dalglish is getting a card. Forlan is getting a card. Marquisio's getting an SBC. Guys, that's another center mid. If you have center mids, your center mids are probably going to come down in price a good amount. This guy getting an SBC is scary. Be careful. R9. This is the big boy chat. R9 is getting a Trophy Titan. Him kissing the World Cup. If that's the dynamic image, oh my God. I'm going to... not going to say that on YouTube. Here it is. So Trophy Titan Team 2. This is the full team. Ole's at the wheel. Michael Owen, Lampard, Xavi, Gerrard, R9, Dudek, Van Basten, Blanc, Joe Cole, Vieira is going to be nasty. Marquisio, Forlan, Raul, and Dalglish. So there's the whole team. Leaks. It's going to be another crazy promo. It's going to be ridiculous again. And if they are easy to pack, RIP FIFA market. RIP. I think a lot of where the market goes is going to depend on how easy it is to actually pack Trophy Titan Team 2. If they make the pack weight hard, it's probably not going to affect too much. But if it's crazy and we see the supply like Philip Lahm, 189 pages, day one, something like that. Whew. Whew. Imagine Dudek. That Dudek card, 189 pages on day one. Goalkeepers would die. They would crash. But that's it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. My free trading Discord, my Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.